Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're first time here, my name is Jenny, and if you're back, I'm happy to see you again. Guys, today I have a perfume haul for you, and it will be about sexy date night scents. Seduce him with your perfume. This is what it's going to be about. Niche perfumes and designer fragrances, everything. We will go through them one by one. I will show you 10 that I chose. I could choose more, guys, but I chose now these 10. We'll talk about them. So if you're interested, stay tuned. And if you're not already part of our small perfume family here, maybe you consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to welcome you here. And otherwise, we start with the first scent. And the first one I want to show you is Armani Si Passione. For me, guys, it's a floral fruity. We have pear, black currant, pink pepper, grapefruit, rose, pineapple, heliotrope, jasmine, vanilla, cedar, patchouli, and amberwood. I know lots of people are saying they smell kind of something like a hairspray vibe. Me personally, I don't smell that. Yes, it does smell a little bit synthetic, I have to admit, but guys, this one is sexy, okay? From all the C range, this one is the most sexy one, at least to my nose. It's floral, it's fruity at the same time, it's synthetic, but it's sexy, it's seducing, it's very, very, as red as the bottle is, this color, I think they chose just perfect. For me, it's a perfect date night scent. If I really want to be sexy, if I want to be feminine, I want to seduce somebody, but not to be too easy to get. Okay, this is the fragrance for me. The longevity is not the best, guys. This one I have to take with me on a date night and respray it, because after 5 hours, it's gone. 4-5 hours, more not. The sillage is okay. It's not room filling, but it's there. And for me, a sexy date night scent. I love it. Si Passione. The EDP version, guys. The next one I want to show you is L'Interdit from Givenchy, the Intense version. Now, this guy is, for me, really dark, mysterious, and sexy, guys. It's an oriental floral. It's black pepper, tuberose, sesame, orange blossom, vanilla, patchouli, and vetiver. This one is really dark, sexy. Although there's no leather, it gives me a leathery vibe, okay? I see leather clothes, I see black clothes, I see a date night and a really sexy lady dressed all in black. I see high heels. This is a compliment getter, guys. I think it's not for everybody, and I think it's nothing for a blind buy, but for my nose, it's one of the most sexy designer fragrances I have. If I really want to seduce somebody and go on a date night and just be sexy, mysterious, and the one that grabs all the attention, I will choose L'Interdit Intense from Givenchy. The next one I have for you is from Carolina Herrera, and it's Good Girl, but the Légère, guys. The normal Good Girl I cannot wear. I said it many times on my channel. If you know my channel a little bit, I cannot stand it. On me, guys. It's a beautiful scent, but on me, it doesn't work. Somehow with my body chemistry, it doesn't smell nice. I cannot stand myself with it. But the Légère one, I really, really love. It's an oriental floral. It's with ylang-ylang, mandarin, orange, bergamot, lemon, jasmine, tuberose, orange blossom, rose, dulce de leche, tonka bean, praline, cinnamon, and musk. I made a comparison actually on my channel with the normal Good Girl, and I said it in the video that the normal Good Girl has the coffee note that doesn't exist inside this one. This one has this dulce de leche, and this one really smells more creamy, to my nose more sexy and not so shouting. The Good Girl normal is shouting a lot for my taste, okay? I love heavy scents, no questions, but even for my taste, it's too much. I don't want to scream. I don't want my perfume to be in the room before I enter the room. And with the Good Girl normal one, I experienced that. This one has the name Leger, guys, but the longevity and the sillage are not worse than with a good girl. The longevity is the same, the sillage is the same. It's also a very strong fragrance, but it's more milky, it's more sensual. For my nose, very sexy. My husband adores it. The men are loving it. And for me, the perfect date night fragrance, I adore it. Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Leger. The next one is from Louis Vuitton, and it is Le Sable Rose. Guys, I don't know why nobody is talking about this scent. This is for me one of the best rose oud fragrances I ever tried. And I have a lot of rose oud fragrances in my collection, but this one takes them all. It's great. It has rose oud, ambergris, saffron, and black pepper. Guys, it's so sexy. It's so oriental. It's mysterious. It's deep. It's not too strong, it's not overpowering, but the longevity is 4 days. It stays 1-2 days on your skin. Showering, bath, doesn't matter. It still remains on your skin. The sillage is room filling. Everybody will notice you, and it's very sexy. Absolutely unisex, guys, for men and for women. I cannot say it's leaning more towards men. For my nose, not. It's very feminine still to wear it, and I don't think any woman will have a problem to wear this. It doesn't lean male, but men could wear this for sure. And I can just tell you, this is seduction in a bottle for me. If you are into rose oud, you need to try this, guys. I recommend you this 100%. I think it's totally underrated. Louis Vuitton made a masterpiece here in my eyes. One of the best rose ouds in my eyes. Le Sable Rose from Louis Vuitton. The next one is from the house of Nasomatto, and it is Narcotic Venus. Now actually the name is Narcotic V. Now this is a floral splash, guys. This is a tuberose, jasmine, lily with spices. This is bright, this is sexy, this is in your face, this is playful, very feminine, and they managed to bring out a real alive tuberose smell, guys. It's amazing. The sillage and the longevity are out of this world. Whole day, for sure. You don't need much and you will fill a room. And I'm telling you honestly, it was a blind buy. When I sprayed it the first time, I almost fell from the chair. I didn't expect such a strong floral explosion. Okay, this is a floral explosion, but it's so sexy. Men are adoring it. It's so feminine, really, for a date night. If you want to grab all the attention in the room, this is the one for you. This will enter the room before you enter it, but I love it, guys. For spring, for summer, actually all year round, if you're into florals, this is something only for floral lovers, because this is a floral explosion, but I adore it. I love the house of Nasomatto, and Narcotic V is one of my favorites, especially when it comes to date night. The next one is from Narciso Rodriguez, and it is for her the EDT version. Now guys, this one is really edgy. It's a floral woody musk, and this one is for somebody who is self-confident. You want to be self-confident on a date, you want to be edgy on a date, this is the one for you. We have orange flowers, we have osmanthus, we have bergamot, musk, amber, vetiver, vanilla, and patchouli. This is really sexy, dark, mysterious. It has a masculine touch, but this is what it's making it edgy. I adore it. It's one of my signature scents. I don't have a signature scent, but I'm grabbing for it very often, very, very often. The osmanthus for me is very present. It's just beautiful, guys. For an EDT, the sillage is groundbreaking for me, and the longevity is on me the whole day. I love it. It's a compliment getter. The men are loving it. And for a date night, this is my grab and go, for sure. Narciso Rodriguez, for her, the EDT version. Now I have something for the coffee lovers out there. This is Tiziana Terenzi's Delox. Guys, this is really one of the most beautiful coffee honey scents that I know. It's floral woody We have coffee, iris, rose, vanilla, opoponax, honey, musk, amber, and cedar. This is for me something like Montal's Intense Cafe, but in better, more refined, more sophisticated, not so shouting. And one more thing, here the coffee stays until the end. Here the coffee is a milk coffee with honey. Okay, this is what I get most of all. It's beautiful, guys. The rose is there, everything. It's seductive. It's for a date night. If you're into coffee scents, this is the one for you. It stays on my skin the whole day. The sillage is not a room filler, but you have a cloud around you. It's gonna be a crowd pleaser. It will not offend nobody. They will have to come closer to smell it. But guys, if they will smell it, it's intoxicating for me. I love it. If you're into coffee scents, try it. And for a date night, this is a great, great, sexy, feminine perfume for me. It is unisex, guys, but still for me, it's leaning a little bit more feminine. Delox from Tiziana, Terenzi. And the next one is Lady Vengeance from Juliette Hazegan. Lady Vengeance is a chypre floral, guys. It's with lavender, bergamot, rose, lots of patchouli, iso super, geranium, musk, ambroxan, and vanilla. This is for me rose and patchouli in the most sexy possible way. This is for me the Lady Vengeance. Now, Francis Kurkdjian made it, created it, and I see his stamp on this one. I adore it. The only thing that is not so good is the longevity, guys. On me, it's around 5 hours, then I have to respray it, but I love the scent so much. It's so sexy, it's feminine, mysterious, dark, seductive. For me, this is seduction, really. It's so nice, it's so beautiful, and really, for me, it's intoxicating, guys. The only thing that I really wish that it could last longer, but I don't mind. I'm respraying, I'm taking it with me on a date night if I'm choosing that one, and I love it and I recommend you this. The scent is out of this world. Lady Vengeance, Juliette Hazegan. And the pre-last is of the house of Byredo, and one of my favorite scents in the world, guys. It is Velvet Haze. This is for the coconut lovers outside there. It's an oriental woody, coconut, hibiscus, bergamot, patchouli, oh, guys, it's so nice, tuberose, osmanthus, musk, cacao, ambrette, and cashmeran. Now the coconut is giving him this a little bit tropical vibe, but it's not really tropical, it's creamy. I can smell the cacao. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's fresh and sweet and tropical a little bit, but very sexy undertone, guys. This tuberose with the osmanthus and together with the coconut, all together, it's very sexy. Guys, everybody loves this scent. Whenever I'm wearing this scent, the compliments are flying, really. So many people ask me and bought it immediately because they adored the scent. The longevity could be better, but 8 to 10 hours, I have it on me, for sure. It's not the cheapest scent and the longevity could be better. Byredo has a little bit his issues with the longevity, but I can say Velvet Haze is one of them that lasts the best on my skin. And guys, I'm just loving it. It's so sexy on a date night. I know coconut is maybe not the best thing for a date night, but this coconut is a sexy coconut, guys, and I recommend you, if you're into coconut scents, try this one out. It's going into the family of Narciso Rodriguez for her, the EDT version. It has a little bit of the DNA inside, and if you love the Narciso Rodriguez for her, you will definitely love Velvet Haze. Imagine Narciso Rodriguez for her and add coconut and you will be almost here. It's gorgeous, guys, and for a date night, sexy, seductive, very feminine. Velvet Haze from Byredo. And the last one, what definitely not least, and my top perfume for a date night is Absolute Aphrodisiac from Initio. Guys, and this one is one of the best vanillas that I have in my collection. Probably there are better out there, but in my collection, it's my favorite. It's an oriental, spicy, intoxicating, sorry, you want to smell it all the time. It's, I don't know, if I'm spraying it on me, I have to sniff myself all the time. I adore it. It's one of the most adorable perfumes of my husband. He loves it on me. It's his number one. We have vanilla, amber, castoreum, leather, musk, and white flowers. It is animalic. It's sexy. It's vanilla creamy. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's really, really this animalic sexy. Still, it's cozy and warm. It has this both sides, you know, one side is a little bit dirty and the other one is creamy and beautiful. The vanilla is all about vanilla here, but still the castoreum and the leather are giving him this edginess, this animalic sexiness. And for a date night, guys, this is the one for me. Absolutely unisex, but for me it's leaning more feminine, and it's I smell something like chocolate, guys. There is no chocolate inside, but I have a vibe of a leathery chocolate vanilla. Gorgeous, guys, gorgeous. The longevity could be better. I'm coming 6 to 8 hours. The sillage is not a room filler. This is more of a skin scent, but I don't mind. It's playing around. Everybody is smelling me, although I cannot smell myself, the others do, and they make me compliments. Everybody adores and loves this scent, especially the men. Absolute Aphrodisiac from Initio. Guys, this was my top 10 date night fragrances. I hope you had some fun. Maybe you write me in the comments which one is your favorite date night fragrance and maybe why. I would love to read it. And otherwise, I wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, bye bye.